Hey Nick, okay, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to do a comparison of the drivers from a week ago to today. I have Aaron from the front. I have a bunch of swings on my hard drive. I'm just not going to pull them over right now, but this is of Aaron Baddeley, and I'm just going to show the extension piece as an example. So this was I think this was about a week or two ago, and you can kind of see how you start going from here. This is when you should start kicking in your extension, and it just kind of goes down. So what happens from there, there's just no way that it's going to come forward. Okay, so things get kind of bunchy. When you look at Aaron, you can kind of see how these things start to load. There's a little bit of a head drop, but I think that might be just the camera. But you can definitely see the extension piece is right there. Okay, so his head hasn't moved; it stayed dead center of the stance. If anything, for yours, I'm going to put a line right on your nose, right there. This is actually moved slightly down and slightly to the right, just slightly. And if anything, I think it looks more like neck rotation than anything. Okay, but then again, I'm splitting hairs. Okay, now, if we go over here, we're going to look at some of the newer swings. This is of today. Now, this is just putting the ball forward in your stance. We'll put a little box right here on your head so we know the height, we know if it's moved. And that ball is significantly more forward. Now what we're trying to do is to keep the ball forward to keep you from going backwards. And we're trying to get some extension in there. So it's getting closer. So we're getting some extension. You've still lowered, but I haven't really seen the neck tilt go so far to the right. Now you still have a little bit of tilting back as you're coming into it, which is not ideal. Aaron's hitting probably he had a little issue with launching the ball at times on certain shots, but I'm not sure about this one. I have some better ones of Aaron, which are actually awesome, but you can kind of see that. We're going to go over to an iron real quick, just to kind of get a representation of it. And we'll pull up another one here. I have, let's see, let's do down the line, right there. Okay, so let's see how the extension piece looks here. Hitting it really good, so I can't really complain, but you can kind of see a little bit of the dropping there under the backswing, and then right here you can see how he kicks in the extension. So he's extended his spine, and that's just what that does is when you extend your spine, it allows you to keep the head in the center of the feet. So you can kind of see how everything just kind of unfolds. It's actually pretty good. I'm going to run through this kind of quickly, so I apologize if I'm talking too fast. Okay, this one I have right here. This is a good one. So you just kind of see that. So we stop here at P3. And we will take you on this swing to P3. Okay, so P3. So you can kind of see, I'm going to draw a line right here. Drawing a lot of lines today, buddy. There we go. Okay, so I just want you to watch the extension piece here. And how that right arm is going to start to load a little bit better. What you're actually probably going to notice is that there's a little bit straighter back here, and you have a little bit less of that here, but it's going to start loading that left arm a little faster too when you get here to P3. So we'll bring that back down. You'll see how that's not loaded enough. So if that makes sense. And then the forward piece, driving into the golf ball. Irons are pretty good. Hitting awfully well. So. Keep doing what you're doing. I think just improve upon that extension piece would be perfect. So, alright. Hope all's well. Talk to you. Bye.